Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my dear friends.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome back to online webinar classes, my dear friends. This is Krishna, your Jwali sir. Today we are going to start the continued topic of endocrinology. Already we discussed the endocrinology topics. Um, that means endocrine glands. What are the endocrine glands are there? We are discussing about pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland is now discussing about. So it will be asking, this pituitary gland will asking long questions on compulsory. So that is pituitary gland. This is pituitary gland. So it is a smallest gland. It is a smallest gland. That is number one point. This pituitary gland look like a shape Padma side pea seed size. Padma pea seed size. Next, this pituitary gland is a master gland. Pituitary gland is not master gland. Why it is master gland? Why it is master gland? Want to tell me anyone? Okay.
It controls all
Exocrine and
the
endocrine glands.
Thank you, Taslim. It controls the exocrine and endocrine. It controls the exocrine, endocrine. That's why it's called master gland. Or it controls the duct and ductless glands. That's why it's called what? Master gland. These master gland, this pituitary gland, which is present in the brain, lower portion of the brain, lower portion of the brain. Okay, it is attachment with the hypothalamus. It is attachment with what? Hypothalamus. It is attachment with the hypothalamus. Next, this pituitary gland, which is what happened? Present in the one groove bone-like structure. This is the hypothalamus. This is pituitary gland. This is a pituitary gland, and this pituitary gland, which is present in the bone-like structure. Right? This is the bone-like structure. Okay, this is a pituitary gland. This is bone-like structure. This bone-like structure part is called. This bone-like structure part is called what? No, so that is sella tersica.
Tarsica.
Yes, that is called what? Sella tersica. Sella tersica. This is the bone. Very important. Next, this pituitary gland which contains especially for this pituitary gland which contains the parts are there, the lobes are there. Pituitary gland mainly which contains three lobes are there. Three lobes are there. What are the lobes? One is anterior lobe. One is anterior lobe. Okay, this anterior lobe is also called what? No, pars tuberalis. Pars tuberalis. Or it is also called what? No, adenohypophysis. Adenohypophysis. What? No, adenohypophysis. This is very important. Next one, what ma middle lobe. Middle lobe. This middle lobe is called what ma? Pars
Pars intermedia.
Pars intermedia. Intermedia. Okay. Next, third lobe is called posterior lobe. Third lobe is called what ma? Posterior lobe. Posterior lobe. This posterior lobe is called what ma? Pars nervosa. Pars nervosa. The posterior lobe is called what ma? Pars nervosa. Okay. And is also known as what ma? Neurohypophysis. Neurohypophysis. This is what very important. Right. Next, what are the anterior lobe hormones are there? These anterior lobe hormones, okay, anterior lobe hormones. One is GH, that means growth hormone. Second one is TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. We'll explain in detail. Third one is ACTH. Fourth one is FSH. Fifth one is LH. Okay. Next, Padma. So, prolactin. 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 Okay. So, what are the anterior lobe or pars tuberculosis, anterior hypophysis hormones? Growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, and follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, and prolactin. This one is the anterior lobe secretory hormones, secretions hormones, and middle lobe. This middle lobe, which is secrete only one hormone. That hormone is called what? No? MSH. What is MSH? Any idea? What is MSH?
Melanocyte.
Melanocyte.
Melanocyte is stimulating hormone.
Okay, yes. Melanin stimulating hormone. And what ma? Melanin stimulating hormone. We'll discuss it about in detail, of course. Next one, neurohypophysis hormone. Actually, these neurohypophysis, pars nervosa, or posterior hormones are not true hormones. These hormones are secreted from what happened, ma? Hypothalamus, supraoptic centers of the hypothalamus, only storage into the posterior gland, posterior lobe. Whether we require the hormones, they are releasing from the posterior lobe only, but not secreted from the posterior lobe. That is what very important point. Already we discussed this neurohypophysis hormones. Of course, here also we should write compulsory. Right. What are those? That is number one, ADH
Oxytocin.
and what ma? Oxytocin.
Oxytocin.
ADH means you know very well antidiuretic hormone, and or it also called what beta? Yes, just now Pallavi said vasopressin. What ma? Vasopressin. These are all the pituitary gland secretory hormones. And what is pituitary hormone? It secretes its functions. Will ask me long question. Right. So before that, you must be know the diagram of this pituitary gland. Okay, so pituitary gland, the lobes are there. One anterior lobe, it is also called pars tuberculis, adenohypophysis. These are the hormones. So growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, ACTH, FSH, LH, and prolactin. And middle lobe, that is pars intermedia. So to secretes only one hormone, that is MSH, melanin stimulating hormone. And pars intermedia, pars nervosa are also called neurohypophysis or posterior lobe, only which contains the in this part two hormones are there, ADH hormones and OT, oxytocin. These hormones are not secreted from the posterior lobe, only storage into the posterior lobe and release into the blood in the posterior lobe. These hormones are secreted from hypothalamus of the supraoptic centers of the hypothalamus. So now I would like to draw the small diagram of pituitary gland. Okay. See, this one is hypothalamus. This one is pituitary gland, and this one this is hypothalamus. This hypothalamus which is having supraoptic centers. This is hypothalamus. This one is called supraoptic centers. SOC means what? Supraoptic centers. Right. And this hypothalamus, which is having the pituitary gland, which is attachment with this hypothalamus. Okay. So this pituitary gland.
Sir, board is not clear, sir.
Board is not clear.
Yes.
Now, ma.
Okay, sir.
So this is three lobes are there. One is three lobes are there. One is that is called what, ma? Pars intermedia or PI number pars intermedia, right? Or intermediate lobe or middle lobe. This is one is called what, ma? Anterior lobe or adenohypophysis. Just now I told you. Adenohypophysis. Or it is also called what, ma? Pars tuberculosis. Okay, pars tuberculosis. And these hormones are not true hormones. Pars intermedia, the pars nervosa. This is called pars nervosa or neurohypophysis. Neurohypophysis. Okay, these hormones are not secreted directly. This pars nervosa or posterior lobe. Okay, this is what three lobes are there. Pituitary gland. Okay, already told you from these anterior lobe adenohypophysis. What are the hormones? Just you must be right in the imagination diagram. One is what hormone? Growth hormone. Next, TSH hormone. Next, ACTH hormone. Okay, next, FSH hormone. Okay, next, LH hormone. Next, prolactin hormone also. Prolactin hormone also secreted. Okay, next, what happened, ma? See, this is a intermediate lobe. In this intermediate lobe, only secreted MSH only. middle lobe only MSH. And neurohypophysis, posterior lobe, not secreted, but of course storage and release into the. What are the hormones? Two hormones are there. One is ADH, second one is oxytocin. One is ADH, second one is the oxytocin. This is what in the diagram of pituitary gland. Okay, now. So this diagram is compulsory. You must have to draw the diagram, and the parts also you must be drawn. And you must imagine that what are the hormones are secreted from that different type of lobes. Now, one by one in detail. So we are going to discussing about pituitary gland, pons tuberalis hormones, pituitary gland, anterior lobe hormones, pituitary gland, adenohypophysis hormones. Right? Okay. Shall I write this board? No. Okay. Next one. What are the hormones are there? So one by one. Anterior lobe or adenohypophysis hormones. Anterior lobe or adenohypophysis hormones. Pituitary gland, anterior lobe or adenohypophysis hormones or pons tuberalis hormones. PT means pons tuberalis. Okay, number one, that is what now? Number one, growth hormone.
Growth hormone.
Okay, number one, growth hormone. GH. Number one, GH. You know very well, GH means growth hormone. GH means what now? Growth hormone. So what are the steps? Any hormone you should take. What are the steps you must be right in the examination? You must be know the examination. Right. Number one, secretion. Compulsory word ma? Secretion. Okay. Number two, target organ. Okay. Number three, function. Okay. Number four, is there any abnormalities are there? Abnormalities are. These are the four steps you must write. Okay. Is there abnormalities? Is there? You must write. If it is not there, don't write. Okay. Now, this is quite important. GH means growth hormone. It is secreted from. Secretion means it is secreted from. Secreted from what? SF. SF nothing but ma? Secreted from. Okay. So anterior lobe or adenohypophysis. Okay. Anterior lobe or adenohypophysis of what ma? Pituitary gland. Okay, it is secreted from anterior lobe or adenohypophysis or what? One more also there. Pons tuberalis. Whatever it may be, anyone you should write. Simply, it is secreted from the anterior lobe. The anterior lobe, his name is called adenohypophysis. Right? This is what very important. Next. So, target organ. These hormone. So, remembering one thing, one important point. Note. So, this growth hormone, which is secreted from the anterior lobe, adenohypophysis of pituitary gland, in the influence of hypothalamic releasing hormone. Hypothalamic releasing hormone already told you. Okay, you must be right. It is these hormones secreted from pituitary gland, anterior lobe. Okay, of course. in the influence of what hormone, ma? What hormone? Growth hormone releasing hormone of the what would have? Hypothalamus. Already we discussed it in the hypothalamus releasing hormones. Okay, you must be at this point because of you are in PG level, not intermediate level, not graduate level. Okay, so many times very asked, very important. This question will ask. Right. Next, target organ. This hormone, what is target organ? The hormone which is functioning on the organ, the organ is called target organ. The hormone which is functioning on the tissue is called what, ma? Target tissue. Right? You know very well. See, so target organ, this growth hormone which is functioning on, you know very well. So bones, what, ma? And muscles. What, ma? Bones and muscles. Right. This is what very important. Thank you, Palani. Thank you. So the bones and muscles, you know very well, right? That is target organ. It is functioning on these growth hormone, which is functioning on the bones and muscles. And function. What is the function of this growth hormone? This growth hormone, number one function. What number one function? See, you know very well. See, it is the main function, growth and development of the bones and muscles. What, ma? It is number one function, growth and development. Growth and development of the what, ma? Bones and muscles. Bones and muscles. That's very important. This is the main function of the growth hormone. Okay, next, abnormalities. What, ma? What is abnormalities? Abnormality, you know very well. So, lower secretion of growth hormone, hyper secretion of growth hormone, you must be write the abnormalities. Okay, now, right. For example, the abnormality takes place in children especially and adult also. Okay, mainly number one abnormality. Okay, lower secretion of growth hormone in adult children. Second one, lower secretion of growth hormone in adult. Okay, that's what very important. So number one, Padma, lower secretion of what, beta? So the lower secretion of GH hormone. So the lack of growth hormone. Sometimes we'll asking, Padma, lack of growth hormone, lower secretion of growth hormone. In that condition, what happened in the body? Actually, what is the function of growth hormone? Come on, tell me. What is the function main? Is one? Anyone? Ma.
Secretion of growth hormones.
Yes. So I am asking about the growth hormone function. I am saying that.
Development,
Height,
it helps
height.
in the development of growth. Height.
Growth and
Growth
development
and
of
muscles.
muscles and bones, especially. If lower secretion, a lack of growth hormone, that is the first abnormality. Growth hormone, lower secretion of growth hormone, a lack of growth hormone, in that condition what happens? So in the children especially, lower secretion or lack of growth hormone in children, what happens? For example, the children, so like that, the newborn baby is there. The children, bones and muscles are okay. If it is growth hormone is properly released, the muscles and bones are gradually grown. The children should grow properly. Gradually should grow as early as possible. Depends upon their age, certain age and their weight also, right? So that is if it is in the presence of growth hormone. If it is growth hormone is not secreted now, lower secretion, what happened here? So in this situation, the bones and muscles should not grow. That's why the children always looking like a what happened? Small people looking like a chillus, small peoples unable to grow there. They unable to grow properly because of GH is not secreted. That's why always they are in small in size. The bones are not grown, muscles are not grown, always they're in small in size. That is, it leads to that abnormality is called what, ma? So dwarfism. What, ma? Dwarfism. That abnormality is called what, ma? Dwarfism is important. So dwarfism, do you know dwarfism? So dwarfism, so lower secretion of, okay, lower secretion of this GH hormone or a lack of GH hormone in the children, the bones and muscles should not grow properly. They are always in small in size. Okay, that leads to that the symptoms are leads to what happened? So dwarfism. Okay, now it's very good. Dwarfism nothing but lower secretion of growth hormone. In that condition, the children should not grow properly. They are always in small size. Muscles and bones should not grow. That is the case. It's called what, ma? Dwarfism. Next case. Okay, next second case. So what happened? See, so here sometimes hyper secretion of, second case, hyper secretion of this growth hormone in children. What, ma? Hyper secretion of growth hormone in children. What happened? So same here, the agonist function of the dwarfism. What happened here? What happened, for example, see, if the children gradually they are grown, okay, they are grown, okay, now the children, the bones are grown very vigorously, looking like a tall, muscles are grown properly. So the children, they are grown vigorously, more than their age also. Certain age, they are particular certain height is must be grown. But here, what happened? They grown vigorous very speedily. So this, what happened, ma'am? Hypersecretion of growth hormone in the children. What happened? The person suffering from the disease.
Gigantism.
Yes, it leads to what, ma'am? Gigantism. Yes, gigantism. Very nice. What, ma'am? Gigantism. Hypersecretion of GH hormone. It leads to, in children, the bones are grown properly, muscles are grown properly. They are grown tallest peoples. The tallest people. That symptom leads to, that case is called what, ma? The disease is called gigantism. Gigantism, or some people to say gigantism also. No problem. As per pronunciation, no problem. So gigantism or gigantism. No. So this is a hypersecretion in children. But sometimes hypersecretion in adult. What about third case?
Acromegaly.
Yes. Third case, hypersecretion in adult. What, ma'am? Hypersecretion. These are all the in children only. Hypersecretion in adult. Okay. So they are looking like a chimpanzee face-like structure, gorilla face-like structure. The body looking like the bones and muscles which are grown. Length and breadth also. Length and breadth also, total diameter also to grow proper. They are looking like the hypersecretion adult. They are looking like, the skull looking like very large. The skull looking like very large. Okay, na? They are looking like very gorilla-like face-like structure, chimpanzee-like structure. That is the case. Is called what, ma? Okay, just now say acromegaly. What, ma? Acromegaly. Acromegaly. So this is a, it leads to very important about the this growth hormone. Okay, now so this is important about the points of growth hormone. So growth hormone, so secretion, target organ, and function and abnormality. So secretion, it is secreted from adenohypophysis of posterior, that means anterior lobe, or okay, past tuberculous of pituitary gland. It is mainly the note these hormones secreted from the pituitary gland in the presence of releasing hormone, that is none other than growth releasing hormone of the hypothalamus. Okay, that is what very important. And target organ, these hormones are very important thing, which is functioning on bones and muscles. So the function, this hormone which is mainly responsible for, which is responsible for the growth and development of the bones and muscles. And abnormalities, three abnormalities are there. One is lower secretion of growth hormone in children. The children, they are suffering from a disease that is called dwarfism. Always there are small signs. The growth and bones should not grow always, right? And hypersecretion in children, it leads to that is called gigantism. The bones and bones, that means growth hormones, more secretion takes place. Bones and muscles, which are grown very vigorously, speedily, they are to become a very tallest people. Okay, so that's why that is the process is called that case, that abnormality is called gigantism. And next, so hypersecretion in adult. So that is what happened. So your muscles and bones are grown in length and breadth. They are looking like a chimpanzee and a gorilla face-like structure. Okay, so that abnormality symptoms leads to the disease is called what now? None other than acromegaly so far. So this is what very important about the growth hormone. Next, next hormone you know very well, thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay, so next hormone TSH. This TSH is called what ma? Thyroid stimulating hormone. Thyroid stimulating hormone. The thyroid stimulating hormone, okay, it is secreted. What ma? Secretion. It is secreted from what ma? So anterior lobe or adenohypophysis or pars tuberculosis of pituitary gland. In the presence of what? Come on, tell me. In the presence of which hormone? In the presence of thyroid. In the presence of thyroid, what ma? Thyroid releasing hormone of what beta? So thyroid
Hypothalamus.
hypothalamus. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you very much. So this is very important. And target organ. Same. The TSH which is functioning on what ma? This TSH which is functioning on what ma? You know very well. Okay. So which is functioning target organ. So this TSH which is functioning on the what beta? Thyroid gland. The mainly thyroid gland which is main function, and target organ thyroid gland. And function. What is the function of this one? In the presence of thyroid stimulating hormone, growth and development of thyroid gland, and so number one, what ma? Growth and development of thyroid gland, TG, number one function. Number two, so secretion of thyroid gland hormones. In the presence of thyroid stimulating hormone, number one, growth and development takes place. Number two, so the hormones are secreted from the thyroid gland, like thyroxine secreted, the thyroxine secretion, and what happened ma? Next, calcitonin secretion, the influence of the thyroid stimulating hormone. So there is no abnormality. Only you should write thyroid stimulating secretion, target organ, and function. Okay, this is the thyroid gland. So mainly thyroid stimulating hormone. So remaining hormone, so the time is completed. So remaining hormone, same in the morning, tomorrow in the morning, because of I have a classes from coaching center classes. So 9 to 6 o'clock. That's why you must be just in 2 days, you must be cooperate with us, right? This is the case. Thank you very much. Today the class is completed. This is Krishna, your Jwali sir, signing off.